The following is an excerpt from Until the Deep Water Stills, an internet-enhanced novel by Michael Robert Diet. Until the Deep Water Stills is a work of literary fiction that follows the paths of four characters whose lives are converging towards a tragic event, while each struggles to decipher the intricacies of love lost and love found. The unique online companion, which features text, photography, and audio recordings, can be accessed via Michael's website at www.mdietmetaphor.com. The novel is available on Amazon.com and Amazon.ca.
Jace awoke with the fragile renewal of faith that comes with the first waking breath of morning. His arms were wound around Kat, drawing her into the shadow of his body. She seemed small and vulnerable in this pose, as if she depended upon him for shelter from the dream storms that came in the deep valleys of sleep. But then again, he recalled, her dreams were seldom threatening. He was the one whose dreams came like thunder in the night. The telephone rang, scattering his thoughts. Early morning calls were always bad news, he reasoned, as Kat pulled away from his embrace and reached for the phone. Who the bloody hell is calling at 6:30 in the morning? How would I know? Let me answer and find out. Hello? Oh, hi, Alexandra. No, it's not too early. You've confirmed a date? Wonderful. Let me get a pen. September 9th. Okay. Now, what do you need from me? A name and a theme. Okay, I'll get working on it. Thanks so much for calling. Have a safe trip home. What was that all about? A date for what? It was Alexandra Hewson from the McFarlane Gallery. She's in England on a buying trip. It's 11:30 in the morning there. Wait, back up. The McFarlane Gallery? Am I missing something here? It's an art gallery, Jace. They're going to do an exhibition of my photography. My agent arranged it. Your agent? You have an agent? Since when? About 6 months now. When exactly were you going to tell me about it? Or is it some big secret I'm not supposed to know? Jace propped himself up on his elbow to look at her. I haven't told anyone, Jace. I didn't want to make it public knowledge until I saw if anything was going to come of it. Haven't you ever done that? Kept a lid on something until you were sure? There was a defensive tone in her voice, like someone caught with their fingers in the cookie jar. I suppose I have, but this is awesome news, Kat. I'm so proud of you. It's just a one-day show. I'm not going to be famous overnight. It's really just testing the waters to see if my work has any commercial appeal. You mean they might actually sell some of your work? You say that like it's hard to believe. I didn't mean it that way. It just hadn't occurred to me. So it was not just a show, Jace realized. It was a stake in new ground. Was that why she'd kept it a secret from him? So what kind of price tag are we talking about? I don't know. I didn't even want to ask that question until the show was a sure thing. But while we're on the subject of getting paid, you need to know that this is a part of what we were talking about at the cottage. Being a stay-at-home mom is wearing thin on me. This just makes me want even more to go back to work. So that's how it is. Jace's enthusiasm for the subject took a hard right turn. I told you where I stand on that, Kat. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. And I am? I didn't say that, but you implied it. How am I supposed to feel? I turned my life upside down for you. Now you're changing the rules. Jace, I know I sprung this on you out of left field, but be honest. You must know that I haven't been myself for a while now. I need a change. I admit it's not fair to you, but would it really be that bad if... I can't talk about this now. I have to get ready for work. Wait, listen to me. There must be a way for us to... We'll talk about it tonight. Jace swung himself out of bed and walked out of the bedroom, leaving her unfinished question hanging in the air between them. There was nothing she could say at this moment that he wanted to hear, he decided. It had all the earmarks of an ambush. The early morning call, springing the agent and the show on him, all designed to back him into a corner he could not get out of. Why? Why was she doing this?
Until the Deep Water Stills is available at Amazon.com and Amazon.ca. Enjoy the unique online companion at www.mdietmetaphor.com.